Imagine traveling to an African town in the evening as the sun sets and concluding that the village was asleep since everything was quiet. As you move on, you wonder how they managed to get all of the village children to bed so early, only to find all the children sitting close together, sharing the communal experience of storytelling, gathered around an old woman under a tree. This was what African folktales were about. African stories have been about instilling morals, norms, and culture in the younger generation while entertaining them. It was and continues to be a strong instrument for shaping children's behaviors and teaching moral values. The African indigenous knowledge has successfully supported and advanced the continent for years and millennia. Morals, conventions, and values govern the African people's way of life. These morals, conventions, and values have been passed to the people from generations to generations. However, the big question to this is how? How were rules, values, and morals communicated and instilled in each member of the community? It was not like they were written as guidebooks and distributed to every member of society. The Africans practiced indigenous ways and tactics to teach people about the community standards through oral storytelling. In the past, several African cultures trained griots and storytellers for this duty so that tradition could not die with one generation. The task of these griots are straightforward but not so easy. They taught each member of society history, experiences, and morals through storytelling. Children were the focal point of this teaching. They were taught the do's and don'ts of the African life. African folktales do not refer to a specific type of story due to the diverse cultures of the continent. Only one thing binded the stories. They must teach a lesson. They must reflect people's ideas and realities. Africans have several types of folktales to ensure this duty is carried out. A type is the moral folktales that were told to teach ethical behavior. Examples include Mungose's bravery in choosing to fight for the gods of the land against the evil, Anansi the spider's cunning attitude, and how tortoise deception in various tortoise tales always leads to bad results, among other things. Religious folktales revolve around the human-god relationship, that is, people reaffirming the supreme being's authority. These stories are told to instill